All right, good morning, everyone. All right, let's get started. So, for today, the 26th, we have no economic data for the United States being released at all. So, the market basically is free to do whatever it wants. We do have ECB President Lagarde speaking at 1:30. Now, of course, that's not the US, but that may have some impact on our markets, but we'll see. Okay, so no economic data today. Taking a look at stocks that were moving on Friday. Firstly, the NASDAQ itself was fairly neutral, opening and closing about the same price. So no trend there, which means that most stocks were not doing much at all either. But looking at our list for Friday, some of the better performers were Mara, MARA, which was able to reach target number 2 of 1298. We had INTC, which was also able to reach target number 2, in which case it was 3316 for INTC. Riot Blockchain was able to reach target number 2 of 1205. Beyond Meat, BYND, was able to reach target number 2, although it spiked to that and then it fell apart. So it wasn't like it stayed there, but target number 2 of 1343. PayPal was on the move down, reached target number 1 to the downside of 66.47 before reversing and going back up. Starbucks was bearish as well, able to reach target number 2 to the downside of 98.02. Mobileye, MBLY, was able to reach target number 1 of 37.73. Paramount Global, PARA, was able to reach target number 1 to the upside of 1567. And then Rivian, RIVN, was bearish. It eventually got to target number 1 to the downside of 1350, but it took almost the entire day. So these were some of the better movers, but like I said, it wasn't an extremely great day as far as the number of opportunities go. So let's look at what's moving pre-market today. My list is fairly short, but let's take a look. AVTX is 1. This was able to, this is currently trading under $1, so this won't qualify as a result. But I'll put this on the list of possibilities for today, but it doesn't qualify yet since it's below $1. So next up, we've got ADMP, which is currently up, only 1.96%. Why that showed up on my scan. All right, so this one hasn't moved the necessary percent change, although that could change very quickly. So I'll put that again as another stock. That's a possibility. I'll put that on my possibility list. All right, so looks like Lucid is moving. Okay, that's up 10%, 10.3 million shares. So that qualifies. So we'll add that to our radar. Lucid, LCID. And then lastly, FGen, FGEN. We'll add that to our radar. That's currently down 79% on 3.2 million shares, still trading above $1, so that definitely qualifies. All right, MLTX is mentioned, so let's take a look at that. Yep, up 99%, 1.6 million shares. So we'll add that MLTX to our radar. FEMI, let's take a look at that. FEMY. And that is currently up 61%, 11.5 million shares. So that does qualify, FEMY. And I think I already got that one. Yep. So that covers those. If there are any other stocks that you guys see there are Nasdaq stocks. Of course, they have to be trading. Actually, no. Sorry, Femi is Femi's on the cusp. So let me put that under the list of stocks that are possible. It was above $1 a second ago. Now it's below. So I'll put that as a possibility for now. But it does need to be trading above $1. So right now it's right on the fence. So if you guys see any other Nasdaq stocks that are trading at least $1 per share on 1 million shares volume, pre-market, and at least a 6% positive or negative change, let me know. See BMEA is mentioned. Okay, the percent change is fine, but the volume is way below our standard. So it's 171,265 shares so far that have traded. So unfortunately, that would not qualify as the volume is far too low. Any other stocks that are trading at least 1 million shares in the pre-market, at least a 6% change in price, positive or negative, and of course trading above $1. I don't believe I did, so let me take a look. MEDS. That definitely qualifies, up 107%, 10%, 1.3 million shares. Yep. Good one there, Richard. Excuse me. So we'll add that to our radar, MEDS. Any other stocks, folks, that meet our criteria? Again, must be trading at least $1 per share. Must be a NASDAQ stock, of course. And we're looking for volume that's over 1 million shares in the pre-market and a price change of at least 6% positive or negative. Any other stocks that meet that criteria, let me know in the chat. We'll take a look. So far, we've got Lucid, LCID, FGEN, MLTX, and MEDS. Those are the four we've got so far. Femi was a possibility, but it's trading right at the cusp of the dollar amount we want. So not exactly there yet. AVTX, same problem. ADMP. This one just didn't hit the percent change, but that could change quickly if it goes up. So we'll see. All right, so again, we're looking for NASDAQ stocks, which are trading at least $1 per share in their current price. Most importantly, we need them to have a percent change of at least plus or minus 6%. So it could be 6% up, 6% down. And we need volume to be at least 1 million shares that have traded in the pre-market. All right, so I guess we'll call it a day for that. So we'll wrap up the pre-market pulse for today with those four stocks: LCID, FGEN, MLTX, and MEDS will be on our pre-market and market open radars. Be sure to check out our website, fundertrading.com. There's a link in the description if you're not familiar with us. And also, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We've got a great growing base of people that are subscribing, so we want to keep that going. So be sure to subscribe and like our channel. Other than that, for everyone who's part of our program, I'll see you in the coaching room in about 18 minutes. Okay? All right, folks. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.